so I really want to start with congratulations. What has this journey been like for you? Because you guys filmed it a little while ago, waiting for it to come out. I heard there was like a scene that Dan and that they wanted to get before they were willing to release the series. Is that scene a spoiler, or is that...
Because if anybody leaks, you should leak.
No, I don't know what scene they're talking about.
Okay.
Ignorance is my default position.
There was added. Let's put it that way. We added more spice to the soup.
Got it. Because it was filmed a little while ago. But listen, whatever they added fucking works. You know what I mean? Like, sorry for my language. But one of the things about this show is that it is unlike anything else on TV. And it also incorporates things that they learned on Game of Thrones about throwing the audience like unexpected left and right turns. So can you sort of talk about that aspect of the writing that it really,
You're absolutely right. The jaw-dropping moments that come, the curveball, they are masters of the curveball. And it's one of the attractions. The best thing writers can do is try and outthink their audience, but at the same time not condescending to them or patronizing them or anything like that. And this is the kind of show, as Game of Thrones was, where you're not going to be making sourdough bread while it's on. You need to sit down, preferably with a friend or a partner or whatever it is, and sit down and go, I wasn't expecting that. You can share the experience. And that's what they're masters of. And David, Dan, and Alex have done it again with this.
He's right. I mean, I've actually read the script, was on the set, and yet when I watched it, I literally screamed like, "Oh my God!" Literally. That was my response to your answer.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Let's talk about, from what I understand, this is your first like big role.
Yes.
And so what is it like to be entering in a universe like this, like a huge show for Netflix?
It's a humble, precious experience and life-turning for me. And I feel secure being in good hands with Dan, David, and Alex, because they are very good at this, having the clearest vision of the scale of stories. And I'm speaking from a fan's point of view, because I'm a fan of the books. I have to be honest, I was very scared, because people's been suspicious about the three-body, Santi, if it's really adaptable into series. And they did it.
For sure.
Yeah. If not them, then who?
No, I don't think someone else could have done this better. It's really good stuff.
Yeah.
And just one of those Easter eggs, I mean, about Zine, I mean, this being her screen debut, I mean, she asked permission at her university whether she could do this role, to which they said no. And so whoever said that, I mean, and again, it's almost, parallels of, well, yes,
it's like turning down the Beatles.
Yeah. But the parallel of kind of Wenjia and making, a decision that kind of causes this butterfly effect. I mean, this is a beautiful butterfly to enter into our series, and chime as well exactly for Jess Hong.
One of the reasons I think the show works so well is that it's not just a spectacle show. Each character, all of you, and all the other characters, the main characters on the show, are all so well written, and you get to know them and their personalities, and they feel very three-dimensional, and I think that's the main reason why you care.
What I love about the show also is that there's no good guy, bad guy. You find yourself feeling empathy for everyone across the board, I think. I felt that. I'm not normally a sci-fi person, but this is beyond. This is I felt very moved by each person's journey. Even
mine?
Even yours.
My God.
I know, right?
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I found it difficult to have sympathy for me.
Also because you Liam, you play a kind of a badass on the show.
Well, I'd like to think of him as being misunderstood. Yeah, he is. He's, what did I say? He's a bit of an enigmatic, shadowy leader of this scary, intelligent. What do you call it? Yeah, it's CIA in the shadows almost, but even more secretive than them. We don't know who he works for. We don't know if he works for anybody. And this team here are unlikely team are in charge of saving the world. What's he doing behind my back? You're doing something behind my back, aren't you? You're doing that, aren't you? Something like that.
I'm only thinking it.
Before I run out of time with you guys, because it's going to happen really soon, we're going to be doing a supercut of everyone who comes in that I speak to, and I'm asking everyone the same question. And here we go. If you, it could be any of you guys.
That's why I'm sitting.
Oh, smart.
Keeping furthest away.
If you could only watch one TV show for the rest of your life, what TV show would it be?
Sopranos.
I've heard that answer from a number of people.
The Office.
Which one? The English one or the American one?
Don't make me pick. I'm married to an Englishman.
Then it's got to
I
be
love
the
them
English one.
both.
Don't
I
speak
love
to me.
them
It's the
both.
English one. End of-
The American one has more episodes.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So yeah, thank you.
You got me out of it.
I'd like to watch Togetherness.
Don't think a lot of people
Three-body
in the room
problem
haven't heard of it.
choice.
You can do Three Body Problem, but I will say that there's only 8 episodes, so it could be you might get tired of it after a little while.
I've-
You know what? She's watched
I watched it 4 times.
Yeah.
All 8.
Yeah.
In a
I've
week.
watched it twice.
32.
You have to watch it more than once.
You know, I really enjoy Breaking Bad, but I can't watch it 4 times. I haven't been watching it for.
I totally get it. What is it? That's interesting because I've spoken to a lot of actors, and I know I have to wrap really soon, that cannot watch their
I
work.
don't watch my work ever.
I'm watching Derek's work and all the amazing directors' work and their work. It's more than myself when I'm watching it.
Sure.
She's very healthy. I don't look at myself. But this, I could because it didn't look like me. It had the gray hair and the hunch and the whole thing. So it was like I was watching somebody else. But I never watch. Oh, sorry. I never watch myself.
But you're super powerful to watch.
Oh, I don't.
Breathtaking.
Thank you, but I don't look.
What's Breaking
You're
Bad?
breathtaking.
What's Breaking Bad?
Oh, he's got yours. Look at me taking care of you.
That's nothing. What's this?
I already answered.
Oh, you want me to-
What's going on, man?
We said our
Just
answers.
listen to anything
Where are
I
the
say.
snacks?
I'm sitting
Where are the
beside you here.
snacks? We said snacks.
It's unbelievable.
Snacks for answers.
It's like ASMR.
Human ASMR.
I need to wrap with you guys because we're really behind in the studio and it fucking kills me because I have so many other questions, especially spoiler questions. I'm just going to say that you guys did such great work and I really do hope that the show is a huge hit so they can do a season 2.
That's incredibly kind of you.
Thank you,
We couldn't ask for anything more. Thank you very much.